Hi, I'm Jaden. Today we're unboxing Dracula. So, like I said in the intro, we're unboxing, I don't know if this is called Dracula. I think it's called Dracula. I know it's by Mad Break. We'll see when we open the canvas what exactly the name is, but I am very excited for this kit. This is my Drills and Chills kit. If you're not sure what Drills and Chills is, you can head over to Katie, Diamonds and Washi's channel, and I'm pretty sure her and Lindsay are combining their events. Lindsay usually does Festival of Witches, so I think they're together this year. So you can head over to their channels and find out more information. I know they're doing like 2 to 3 giveaways every week for Drills and Chills. And Drills and Chills starts from September 1st till October 31st. I'm stupid. I thought it was just all of October, but I was wrong. Anyway, I got this specifically for this event because, well, for one, I wanted this image anyways, but it fits perfectly for Drills and Chills. So I'm going to work on it for Drills and Chills. Now this is a 50 by 65 and 2 crystals are in it. Just a little disclaimer, I did unbox this already. Well, I didn't look at the canvas. I just pulled out the drills and the sticker sheet and kitted it up so it's ready for as soon as Drills and Chill starts. I can just plop it on my desk and start working on it. Also, I had nothing to do in my office because my husband was working, so I couldn't do my other work. And yeah, so I just kitted it up because, you know, there was nothing else to do. So let's get to the unboxing. Should I do this on the floor or should I do this here? I'm gonna unbox it here. And then we can take it to the floor to look at the canvas. So this is 48 colors. 48. I don't know why I'm showing that. I'm gonna show you the canvas. Comes with jade green washi. This image is mostly black and white. This is the image. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she magnificent? I think it's gonna look really, oh, I can show you the image here. I have a sticker sheet, or a sticker from the sticker sheet from Kitting Up. Again, my stuff does not come in prepackaged baggies because that would lead to a lot of static and I don't like that. But it is kit up, so I will show you the colors, and it'll be a little easier because there's just like one bag for each color. So, well, I unboxed it. So let's go to the floor so we can look at the canvas. I did an oopsie. I forgot, well, I didn't unroll the canvas when I unboxed it. It also comes with double-sided release paper. So you will get that in your kit if you get a kit from me, not just this kit, any kit. So this is Dracula by Mad Drake. There is all of my information. Now, if we go down to this, you will see it is a 50 by 65, 2 crystals. Now, as you can see, this image is mostly just grays, browns, blacks, whites. That is it. But I am so excited. There are bats in the background, and I feel like because of how dark colors look so negative in my printing style, I feel like those aren't gonna really pop until I diamond paint. Now, I think this size looks great for the rendering. I definitely could have gone smaller if I was okay with losing some really small details, and this is like a cathedral. It could just be like a mansion or like, you know, a manor, something like that. But this is whatever it is. And then let's see, is that, yes, all of the blood right here are crystals. I usually don't get special drills charted in for myself just because I like to chart them in myself. But I wanted to try it so I can like relay the experience to people when they're getting special drills already like charted in. So all of these like Ys with lines through them, that is all red crystal, and all of that is like blood. And let's see, the other crystal is a little hook. So some of that is going to be in the bats, which I'll probably move. Another update we've actually had with crystal, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. is now we will be sending like normal drills along with the crystals, so you can choose to use the crystals or not, and then that way you can have free play to, you know, change up where you want the crystals. Like say you're like, oh, this is a red crystal, but I don't want where it's charted, I'll put it over here. Or, oh, they put some gray crystals in the bats, I prefer only to put in his eyes and maybe his nails, or, you know, his little, not cufflinks. There are some crystals in here, which I will probably fully make those crystal, as well as the blood on his chin. I am very big on customizing special drill placement on my own. I don't like it charted in, but again, I wanted to see the experience. So let's go from bottom to top. Sorry for the shadow glare, but I am super excited to work on this. I think those bats are gonna look really freaking cool. And I just think this is so striking, gives me very, well, it is pretty gothic, but you know what I mean, like classic gothic, you know, imagery. And I'm just, you know, I'm really in love with the image. Focus, buddy. Come on. There we go. So that's the final image. It's always a little darker on the preview than it ends up being. I don't know why that is, but it's just a little preview. So let me grab the drills and we will look at all the colors. I actually set my phone down so I could pick up the drills, and this is how the camera landed. So I just want to like take advantage of this and show you all of the symbols. I mean, not all of them, just a good majority. As I said, this is mostly just reds, browns, whites, blacks, and grays. It's very simple in its color scheme, but that's going to make it even cooler. So just wanted to show that. Now we can pull back and look at the drills. So again, I did kit this up already into baggies. Lately, I've been really liking kitting up into baggies just because I think I got a little burnt out on kitting up other people's kits. So here is the image. Again, like I said, very limited color palette, but there are a lot of shadings within those colors, so it's still going to be pretty cool, and it's going to show a lot of depth and dimension because of the limited color palette. So I don't know if we should go over. I'm going to definitely show you the crystals. Here is that 666 crystal, and that's going to be in the blood, remember, and the silver crystal is kind of scattered throughout. Now I think I'm going to change up where this is like put. I'm definitely going to, you know, I'm going to grab some of the normal version of this color so that I can just use that where I want, and it'll be, this was ordered before we made the change where we have normal and crystal in the same color. Actually, they're both on here, so maybe it's not. Let's see, 414? No, there's only 34 of the normal ones, so I'm definitely going to swap those out just because I feel like it, and it's my kit, and I'm gonna do what I want. So let's lay these out. There are some greens, which if you don't know, green can be a shading color for gray, especially when you're in kind of a dingy like color, like filter, if that makes sense. So we have two of these grayish greens, which I believe are going to be the shadows of the bats. There's tons of different types of reds. Let's put those over here. You guys are like, why are you playing with drills? Well, we're here because this is my video. Serena can cut out whatever she thinks isn't necessary. So there's like all of the reds, and then the rest are pretty much, here's the 4 greenish grays, and the rest are just like tans slash peaches, brownish blacks slash navy, black and then the two crystals. Very limited color palette. I'm kind of really excited about this. So 2 years ago, I worked in All Is Vanity, which by the way, I do sell in my shop now. You can click the iCard here, and here's an image of the image I'm talking about. All Is Vanity. Very, very beautiful. I did that 2 years ago, and even though that one I think was only 13 colors, I had so much fun doing it. I wish I could have worked on it longer. It was one of my favorite kits to work on, and I've thought of doing it again, but I'm not positive. But that is for sure a favorite, and I think I did that one in a 60 by 80, but I would definitely do it smaller. So yeah, here's everything. I'm really excited to work on this. And let me know, would you work on this? Is this something you would buy, or is this completely out of your wheelhouse? So let's go up and I will talk about quality. Actually, let me just go over a couple things like the thickness of my plastic. Very sturdy, very sturdy. The stickiness of the glue, quite sticky. We also have this jade green border, so you can choose to use that when you're framing, or you could cut it off. No big deal. We do have a soft lint backing, which many companies have, because it's a great material and it keeps things going well. And I rolled this out of the box. Look at how flat it's laying already. The only reason it's even a little ripply is because of plastic, but you could easily peel that back, put it back, and it would be completely flat. And yeah, I think that is all you need to see about the canvas. So yeah, now we can go back up and talk about the quality. So overall, I think this is going to be a really fun kit to work on, especially because I knew how much fun I had with my fully black and white image, All Is Vanity. And I'm excited. I'm not really worried about the limited color palette. I feel like as long as you really love the image, you don't have, well, at least for me. I thought colors might be an issue when I worked on that one, but that's why I'm not afraid of this one at all. Yeah, I'm really excited. You could definitely go bigger to get a little bit more detail in the cathedral and maybe like his eyes. But honestly, you could even go a size smaller and it's still going to look pretty badass. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think of the image, of, you know, whatever you're doing. Or something in my eye. You know when you get like a cloudy spot and you're like, I know that there is something. Anyway, let me know if this is something you would do or not. You could say like, that's completely, like, I would never work on that artwork. And please go check out this artist. Here are a few images that are going to be flashing on the screen of things from Mad Break. I think they are an incredible artist. They usually never do people, which they were surprised when I said that I wanted this Dracula for licensing, and they were like, oh, you know, like, people don't really look that great for me. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, this is amazing. But you know, they are very cool, and they have that dark, you know, fantasy feel to them, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely check out this artist. They're super underrated and they deserve more hype. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to say. If you'd like to, you could give me a follow here. You could give me a like. Please go to my website and subscribe to the email list so you can see our weekly drops on Thursdays. It's really easy. Go to my website. First thing on top says subscribe to our email. Do it. I only do one email a week. Sometimes I'll do two. If it's like a special occasion or if there's a sale or something, I don't blast your emails like constantly like, oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, look at this. It's like, you know, I don't do a lot of marketing emails, just the necessary ones. So if you want to keep up what's going up on our shop and keep up to date with the sales, definitely do that. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else to say. So if you made it to the end of this video, leave a little vampire emoji, this emoji specifically, just to say that you made it and, you know, you appreciate the content here. So please let me know down below what you'd like to see. If there's anything from my shop that you'd like to see unboxed, if there's anything in general that you want to see me do here, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!